So you were sick then, too?
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to take care of the baby. Claudia hadn't helped me.
But now you regret it.
Not then. I needed her. I just didn't think I had any other choice.
Well, it would have been so much safer if you'd gone to a hospital.
Well, Tom, I didn't. What am I supposed to say? I was just afraid of complications I was going to have to deal with there.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go on.
Anyway, as it turned out, there were no physical complications. Delivery was fairly quick. Oh. And when Paul was born, I can't tell you.
Was it very painful?
Oh, there was pain, but it was wonderful, too.
Push. Push. You're almost there, girl. Come on. Okay, it's beautiful. You all right? Okay, once more. You're doing it, Barbara. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, stop. Come on. Okay. All right, I've got him. It's a him, too. God, Barbara. He's perfect.
Is he?
He's absolutely perfect. Listen to him.
He's okay.
Look at this beautiful boy.
Can I hold him?
Oh, yeah.
Please let me hold him.
Here he is. Oh. It's like a miracle.
My boy. Are you okay?
Sure. I'm fine. We're all fine.
So sweet. I'm sorry.
Don't you be sorry.
It was just so hard. Because I knew I couldn't keep him. I knew I wasn't going to be able to stay with him and watch him grow up. I wanted to, and I couldn't.
As the world turns.
Yes?
Oh, Mrs. Briggs, hello. Don't you remember me, Grant Coleman?
Oh, my. Grant. Well, of course I remember you. It's just that it's been such a long time. What a nice surprise.
It's good to see you again.
What on earth are you doing in San Francisco? I thought you'd moved. Where is that to?
Oakdale.
Yes, and did you?
Oakdale's my home now.
Oh, please, come in.
All right.
What brings you to San Francisco?
Well, business mostly. But I came to see you. Joyce told me you were still living here, so...
Oh, yes, I never move anywhere. I'm as much a part of San Francisco as a telegraph Helen boat. Oh, please, come in. Sit down. It's been such a long time, hasn't it?
Mrs. Briggs, you saw Joyce not too long ago, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I don't suppose you've tired of Rome yet?
Oh, tired of it. Not a chance. Oh, Mom, I wish I could tell you what it's like. Every day there's something new and exciting. I keep waiting to get used to it, but I never do.
I hope that Ian isn't overdoing.
Oh, I don't think he is. Oh, he's much stronger now, Mom. You'd hardly know that he was sick.
Oh, that's wonderful, darling. I'm so glad. Now, getting back to what I called you about. How do you feel about it? Do you have any opinion about it?
About selling the property?
Yes.
Well, Ma, I don't really know enough. Whatever you and Dad say is just fine with me. Dad has a much better business head than I do.
Well, I don't really think he's all that much in favor of selling.
Okay. Sounds like an awful lot of money, though, but maybe it's just not the right time to sell.
Oh, it's a fair price, but it's not as if we're in a position where we have to sell, and the value of the property isn't going to go down.
And Annie really likes it out there, too.
Oh, she certainly does. The rest of us really haven't gotten that much use out of it. Picnics and weekend trips every now and then, but...
Oh, hold on a second, please. Come in. Ian.
How'd you know it was me?
Who else? I'm on the phone with my mom. I'll be right off.
Take your time.
I'm sorry, Mom. Ian just came to pick me up.
Oh, say hello to him for me.
Yeah?
When is the big performance?
2 days from now.
Oh, how exciting. Well, you just wish him all the luck in the world.
I will.
I'm sure it's going to be a huge success.
Yes, I heard some of the rehearsals. The music is really exciting.
Tell her you're misbehaving.
What? I will not.
Are
you
you
talking
talking
to
to
me,
me,
N-
Dee?
No.
Tell her you're indulging your every whim.
Ian, you're awful.
It was wonderful talking to you, honey.
You too, Mom. Give my love to Dad and Annie.
Yes, I'll tell them.
And remember, whatever you decide is just fine with me. I'll go along with the majority.
All right, dear.
All right, bye-bye. Nice talking to you, Mom. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. You are very bad.
Oh, I'm glad you noticed. So, how's Mama?
Mom says to say hello, and she wishes you lots of luck.
She worried about you misbehaving?
She didn't say so.
That wasn't the question.
She probably is. Yes.
I don't blame her. If I were your mother, I'd be going out of my mind.
Why? I'm a good girl.
Good? Repressed. So, how's Oakdale?
Everything's fine. Just fine.
You're all set to go out and conquer Rome again?
Ian, let's talk about this, can we? I mean, seriously.
Talk about what?
About going out. I'm starting to have second thoughts about us going out this evening.
What do you mean, you got a better offer?
No, of course not. It's just that it's gonna run late, and I'm worried about you tiring yourself out.
Come on, Dee, please. Now, don't start that.
I can't help it. Worrying is part of my job. That's what you're paying me for.
Well, then I'm paying you too much.
I know you are.
Look, I feel fine. The rehearsal this afternoon went like clockwork. Now, stop worrying about my health. That is not a request. It is a direct order.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yeah, that's the idea.
But if you get tired, you have to say so. I'll leave anytime you want to.
Let's stop talking about leaving. Start thinking about going, okay?
Okay. Where are we gonna go?
Same place we went the other night. You look like you belong there.
Oh, wonderful. I had a great time there.
Only tonight it's my turn
Turn, what do you mean?
to dance with you. I'm tired of just sitting on the sidelines, watching everyone else have fun.
But Ian,
Nah.
all right. All right, it'll be fun.
That's right. It will be fun. Now, let's go. Melinda? Can you hear me?
Nick,
Oh, that's better. How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
What happened?
Well, we were dancing, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And you fainted.
What? I fainted? Are you kidding? Oh, dear, now, yes, I remember it now. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all. Yeah, I couldn't keep up with you. I told you I wasn't much of a dancer.
Well, you didn't tell me you were such a good fainter, though. Now, any aches or pains?
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be. I've called Dr. Hughes. He's on his way over right now.
You don't need to do that.
Well, I didn't want to take any chances. I don't think you're as strong as you think you are. Being in that fire has left some after effects.
Where are we?
In my office, the Placa.
Oh, yeah. Was kind of fun, though.
What, fainting?
No.
Why, you girls, I can't...
I'm talking about the dancing. The dancing was fun.
Sure, we could tell.
Really?
Now, I want you to stay put and get some rest until the doctor gets here. Try and sleep if you can.
Where are you going?
Well, I have to get back to work. But I'll stop by every now and then just to be sure you're okay.
I'm sorry, Nick, that I've kept you from things you should be doing.
Now, stop worrying. You gave us a little excitement tonight.
I am so embarrassed.
Melinda, there is nothing to be embarrassed about. Just a second. Excuse me, sir. Oh, hi, come on in. What is it?
I wanted to see what you think.
Oh, the outfit. Well, let's take a look.
I added a few beads here,
Looks like you removed a little fabric.
but not much.
Well, it looks fine.
Do you think it'll be all right?
Yes, it's going to be fine, and so are you.
I always get nervous.
Well, you don't have to be. Unless you think it's going to fall off.
Cross your fingers.
I think I better.
Will you be there to see me?
I wouldn't miss it.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Good luck.
And Dee said she's willing to go along with whatever the rest of us decide to do.
Well, I could have predicted that. How does she sound?
Exuberant.
Mom, you know, I think Dee is having too much fun in Rome to worry about selling property in Oakdale. I don't even think it exists for her right now.
I think you're right. Are you envious?
Yes, I'd love the opportunity to go.
Well, back to business. Do you want to sell your parcel?
Mom, I feel the same way Dee does, whatever the majority wants.
Well, your father and I have been talking about it. He thinks it's nice to have a little piece of property out there that belongs exclusively to us, regardless of how much it's worth.
He likes the feeling of owning land, so do I.
And you've always loved to go riding out there.
You know, Mom, standing there knowing that those beautiful trees are mine, I don't know if it makes any sense. Brad said that we could ride out there, use the property whenever we wanted.
Oh, I know, but using it isn't the same as owning it.
No, it's not.
I think that we're in agreement. We are going to hold on to that land just a little longer.
I don't think we'll regret it.
So you gave the baby to Claudia right then?
No, I couldn't. I wanted to stay a while. Besides, there was really no place I wanted to go. I wanted to stay a while and nurse him anyway. Sure knows how to go after food, huh?
Look at those tiny little hands. What an appetite.
He's gonna be a big boy. Like his father.
Barbara.
Yeah?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but Mason asked me last night how much longer you're planning to stay.
He's tired of having house guests.
No, that isn't it. I said don't take it the wrong way. He's thinking about what's best for you. I am too. Please understand, I'm not rushing you off. It isn't that.
I haven't thought about anything else.
Well, you don't have to make up your mind right now.
I guess I've been postponing the inevitable, haven't I?
That's what Mason and I thought.
I just wanted to give little Paul the best start I could.
I know.
Well, I promise I won't make a nuisance of myself.
What I'm worried about is how hard it's going to be for you to leave when the time does come. Every day that goes by is only going to make it harder for you.
Then you think I should leave then pretty soon, huh?
You know, he's going to be okay here with us. You do know that, don't you?
My angel. I could still feel it.
That was a terrible time for you.
I didn't know how I was going to be able just to walk away. I didn't know what was going to happen when it came right down to it.
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
I'm glad to hear you've been doing so well.
No complaints. Do you miss the old neighborhood?
Oh, I miss San Francisco, sure. I've always enjoyed it here.
San Francisco. Now, you said that you came to San Francisco on business, so please don't let me hold you
Oh, no,
up.
no, I have time.
No, it's perfectly all right. You can go right...
No, Miss Briggs, no, please. Look, if you have a minute, I'd like to talk to you about Joyce.
Oh.
You see, you may not be aware of it, but for the past several months, everyone in Oakdale thought Joyce was dead.
Dad? Oh, no.
Yes, she was involved in a car crash, and the car she was driving ended up in the river. Now, her body was never recovered, and everyone assumed that she died in the accident and that the current carried her away.
Oh, my heavens. Our Joyce.
That's right, yes. Well, she was married at the time, and not too long ago, her husband got a court order having her declared legally dead.
Isn't that the most bizarre thing?
Now, Joyce showed up in Oakdale just a few weeks ago. Now, you can imagine what a shock it was for everyone there.
Well, I should think so.
When we questioned her, she said she had been living in San Francisco. Now, I talked to her, too. She told me that she was living here with you, in your rooming house.
Well, that's quite true. Yes, she did.
Mrs. Briggs, what I've come here basically to ask you is, how Joyce seemed to you during that period of time.
How she seemed to me? Well, I don't really quite know what...
I'm talking about her attitude, her general behavior.
Well, it was fine. I don't know what you want me to say, Grant. I don't even know really why you're asking me these questions.
Well, Mrs. Briggs, it's a little hard to explain, but I simply have to know these things about Joyce.
Well, isn't it enough that she's alive?
Well, yes.
Oh, will you look at the time? I didn't realize it was getting this late. Oh, Grant, please, I really hate to rush you off this way, especially since I've enjoyed our visit, but I really don't have the time to go into all of this with you. I've got so much to do. I have shopping to do, and I've got things to get ready for dinner, but I'm just so glad that we had this visit, and it was really like bringing up all the good old days, and I'm so happy that you really decided to look me up.
Well, look, Mrs. Briggs, perhaps if you don't have the time now, I'll come back tomorrow. We'll finish our conversation then.
Tomorrow? I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. Oh, why don't you call and check with me, and then we'll just see how things go along. Now, how's that? And I just hope the rest of your stay is pleasant and that the weather keeps up. Now, isn't it just beautiful? Do you know that last week, every day, all day, we had fog? And I'm sure that you remember our fogs, don't you?
Yes, it does. All right, I'll call you.
Oh, please do. And I'm just so happy to have seen you again.
Good to see you.
Goodbye.
It's right in here. I've kept her lying down.
Well, that's the right thing to do. Thank you, Nick.
I'll wait outside.
Good. Well, what's all this?
I'm sorry, Bob, that I asked you to come clear down here.
Well, don't be. So, you fainted, huh? While you were dancing.
Oh, can you imagine?
Tell me about it. Describe how you felt.
Well, I was just suddenly dizzy all of a sudden. You know, like when you're lying down for a while and you get up too quickly?
Yeah, let me put another cushion behind your head. I think you'll feel a little better.
Thank you.
Okay, go on.
And, well, I had a shortness of breath, and I guess Nick came over and I passed out.
You know, I told you that you were going to have to take it easy for a while.
I didn't think I was exerting myself. I can do that.
Greek dancing, huh? You know, you swallowed a lot of smoke, young lady, and your lungs are still not in the condition they were before.
Yeah, well, I thought I was fine.
Well, let's have a listen.
I didn't think there was anything to worry about. Am I going to have to go to the hospital now?
Shh. Be quiet for a minute. Deep breath. Okay, one more of these.
They're not easy.
Okay. Deep breath. Again. Okay, let's try the back. Okay. Deep breath. Again. No, you won't have to go back to the hospital.
Oh, thank goodness.
But I'll tell you what you're going to have to do, and that's go home and go to bed.
All right.
And don't lie flat. Keep your head elevated. Nick, you can come in now. I'd take you home myself, except I've got to go right back to the hospital.
Bob, it's okay. I can manage.
Oh, you don't have to manage. I'll take you home. Don't worry.
I'd appreciate that.
No problem.
Listen, I want to hear from you tomorrow and find out how you're doing.
Of course, of course.
And if I don't hear from you, you'll hear from me. How you feeling?
I'm fine. Burns don't bother me.
Good.
And no fainting.
Well, that's even better. Good night now. Good night, Nick. I know my way out.
Good night. Thanks. So, you're going to survive.
Oh, Nick, I'm truly sorry I've been such a nuisance.
No pretty girl is a nuisance.
Except to another pretty girl, perhaps?
Ah, very true. Now, you rest. And when you feel up to it, you let me know and I'll take you home.
All right. I'll be fine here.
Good.
Just as lively as it was last time.
You should see it after midnight.
How these Italians managed to work the next day?
I don't know, but they managed somehow. It's too bad I can't show you Paris, London, Berlin on this trip. They're beautiful cities, too.
I think I'd survive it.
I think you would. There will be other trips, you know.
Don't make any promises, Mr. McFarlane. I just may hold you to them.
I'm serious.
I am too. You know, I'm not going to leave Rome without seeing everything. Villa d'Este, Hadrian's Villa. I promised everyone I'd take lots of pictures.
All right, we'll do it.
Why that look?
You know why.
No, I don't.
Auntie, it's just fun showing something to someone who has enthusiasm.
Well, I promise I won't let you down in that department.
Buonasera, signorina. Mi permette un altro ballo questa sera?
I think he's asking me to dance.
I think he is. Mi dispiace, ma la signorina va a ballare stasera soltanto con me.
What did you say to him?
I just told him that I was the only one who was allowed to dance with you tonight.
Oh, really?
See, I told you. I've been very patient sitting on the sidelines watching you dance. Enjoy yourself. Tonight I want to do some dancing too.
But Ian, if you feel tired and want to stop, you have to tell me.
Dee, don't be a watchdog tonight. I feel absolutely 100% well. Let's go.
Claudia never said anything more about my leaving after that day. She was really terrific.
But eventually, the time came.
Yeah. Eventually. And I just couldn't put it off any longer. So I said goodbye. I don't know how I did it. I left part of myself there with Paul.
He'll be fine.
Yeah. Just one more minute, please. One more hug.
Don't you be worried.
No, I won't. I'm gonna miss him.
You know, Mason loves him just as much as I do. We'll let Paul know how much we love him, too.
I'll be thinking about all of you. If you should ever need anything, if you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to call. Of course I will.
You're going to be fine.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for everything.
Thank you.
For him. And I never let myself go back or see him until he was in the hospital a few weeks ago.
Bob,
Hello, Ellen.
David told me you've been putting in long hours.
Yeah, I guess I have. Lots to do.
Here it is, 7 o'clock, and David is still slaving away in the lab. He's been late for dinner the past 3 nights. I finally decided if I was going to get to see him, I'd have to come down here.
Well, that won't last forever. These things kind of run in spurts. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm. You know, I came down here hoping I'd run into you. I wanted to talk to you about an offer that we had on our farm property.
You too? Who from?
Brad Hollister.
Hollister? Really?
The general consensus of the family is that we're going to turn down the offer.
Well, did Hollister make you a good offer?
Yes, I think so. I think it was a pretty fair price. That's not the problem.
You just decided you'd like to hold on to it a little longer?
I guess that's it, basically. We weren't totally sure, at least I wasn't. David felt more strongly than I did.
Sometimes it's tough to be 100% sure about anything.
I guess that the land itself is important to us, to all of us, in varying degrees and for a whole lot of different reasons.
I can understand that. I know we did a lot of soul searching before we decided to sell.
Did you?
Well, frankly, Ellen, I resisted the idea. I still don't think it was our best move, but the rest of the family wanted to sell, so I was outvoted.
What were your objections?
I don't really know. I like it. I guess I'm just the kind of guy that likes the idea of owning property. And I had an instinct about not selling. But that's all there is to it, Ellen.
What about this Hollister fellow? Do you think that he's reliable?
Oh, I would think so. I have no reason to think otherwise. I don't know him very well. I knew his father and his brother. Why?
Just curious.
Well, from a business standpoint, I'll tell you this. Once he made the deal with the family, he came up with the money very quickly, and it all went through without a hitch.
No, that's what I heard.
It was kind of surprising.
Well, he's rather young to be making such big transactions.
And I guess ambitious.
I guess well off.
Well, we never did ask him where he got the money.
Well, we're not going to sell the land. David feels pretty strongly about it, and so does Annie. I just wanted to tell you.
I find it fascinating that this young man is so wild about buying up this marginal property. Kind of makes you wonder.
Are you busy?
No, nothing that can't keep.
See, you're not limping anymore.
No. Sit down.
No, I'm not going to stay. I just came by to find out whether or not your family had made any decision on selling the property. Did they talk to you about it?
Yes, we talked about it. Brad, I hope you don't have your heart set on that property because we're really not interested in selling.
Oh, no?
No, I'm afraid not. Dad was going to try and get in touch with you.
Oh, that's a shame. Is it because the price isn't high enough?
No, it's not because we're holding out for more money. That's not it.
Oh.
The thing is, we just don't want to give up the land.
I think it's you because you spend so much time out there.
I guess so. Mom and Dad like it, too.
Yeah, for your sake.
Possibly. They're pretty terrific that way.
Well, I won't pretend that I'm not disappointed, but I guess I know how they feel. I know exactly how they feel. I want it for myself.
Well, you are going to have to settle for a smaller empire.
Right. I'll have a home where the buffalo can't roam quite so far.
Carol, are you in there? Carol! Carol, where are you? I'm coming, honey! I'm coming! Come on, get out of here! Come on! Come on! Make a run for it! Melinda, come on, follow me! Get this over your head. Quick! All right.
Well, say something, Nikos. How was I?
Well, you were very good, but you don't need me to tell you that.
I like to hear you say it. I did pretty well. Look at all this. What do you think?
I watched their faces while you were dancing. Salome never had a better audience.
It's great to get such good reactions.
I'll bet it is. Now, you better scoot. You're going to have to dance again in a little while.
Sure. Thanks for having faith in me.
You're welcome. Well, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine.
Good.
Most of the dizziness is gone.
You feel well enough to travel?
Sure.
Then I'll take you home.
I feel like such a burden, Nick.
No, come on. You couldn't be. Here, come on. Let me give you a hand.
I'll be okay.
You sure you're not still dizzy?
Well, let's say I'm no dizzier than I ever am.
Well, you've got some of your color back now.
Was I so pale?
Yes, a bit. I could almost see through your skin.
Well, at least most of mine was covered. That dancer of yours hardly had anything on.
Did we disturb you?
No, not at all. Seems like I've become a constant responsibility for you. I mean, first you save my life, then you take care of me. When I faint, you call up doctors, you chauffeur me around.
Well, next time I'll be a little more careful about who I bring out of a burning building.
It's a thankless job, you know, being a good Samaritan.
I've been thanked more ways than you can imagine. Now, you get to bed and get some rest. Do what the doctor told you to do.
I will.
Good night.
Good night. Nick, you can't get away that easily.
Good night.
Where's your son now, Barbara?
Tom, I don't think there's any more reason to talk about Paul. You know what's been bothering me. Never thought I'd be able to talk to anybody about it.
Well, I'm glad you did. He's still living with Claudia and her husband, isn't he?
Yes, she still has him.
Well, that's all I meant. Wasn't asking for the address.
I'm sorry.
Is, he the one who was sick? The one you gave blood to in Philadelphia?
Yeah.
What was wrong with him?
Tom, he's better. Let's just leave it at that, okay? Well, you really know me now.
I didn't for a long time. Do you ever see his father, his natural father, I mean?
No, never.
Now, why are you worried about him now if your child isn't sick?
Tom, please, can't we just drop it?
I'm not trying to pry, but you're concerned and I'm worried about you. This was all brought on tonight by something, and I want to help if I can.
It isn't his health that I'm worried about now. It's something else.
Can you tell me what it is?
Well, if I don't, I just suppose you'll keep asking questions until I do.
Probably.
Claudia's first husband, Mason, died. And she remarried to a man named Raymond. Raymond has run into some bad luck. He has lost his job, and according to her, he's drinking way too much. She's had it pretty hard.
Yeah, it's hard for Paul, too. That's why you had to make the call from the theater.
Yeah.
So it isn't over, the problems, I mean.
Tom, I would like you to drive me home. I'm feeling awfully tired.
Sure, I know you're drained.
You were so sweet. Letting me talk like this all night.
Now, we're in this together. I just hope you don't have any regrets about telling me all this. You can trust me, and I won't say anything to anybody about it.
Yeah, I know I can trust you. No regrets about tonight.
Get your coat, drive you home.
Thanks.
Barbara,
Oh, I feel like I've been crying for weeks. Oh.
if there's anything I can do, anything to help, I want to. I want you to know that.
I do know that.
Fashions furnished by Christian Rupert and Odette Barsa. Menswear from Barney's. Join us again tomorrow for As the World Turns.